It was 1999. I had just finished up some work at the radio station and decided to go check out a Motley Crue cover band a listener had told me about. Just as I was getting ready to go inside, local Tucson musician Mark Brugler came strolling by. He had just finished up a gig with Leanne Savage and was looking for some action. I suggested we check out the band. Now here is a reenactment from the Peachtree Boys acting troupe.
Hi, Mark. They got a Motley Crue cover band in there. Let's check it out. Right on, brother.
Not even close. We grabbed a couple brews and stood at the back of a small crowd. Just as the band hit the first chord, the lead singer jumped back, and I saw red on his face. I asked Mark, did he just pull a Gene Simmons? Mark had a slight look of concern on his face and said, no, the bass player snapped a string, and it hit the lead singer. He got lucky, it didn't hit his eye. Now here is the Apple Bottom Boys acting group with a reenactment.
Holy cow, he was hit by the bass string!
Well, that was something. The band started to play again, and not even a minute back in, something started happening again. I asked Mark, is that guy trying some sort of Hendrix thing with his head? Mark was starting to laugh hard. No, he has his hair tangled up in the strings. Now here are two guys who begged to be in this story.
Holy cow, his hair got tangled!
Well, how about that? The band took a moment to get back into the groove and began to play Kickstart My Heart. As they were about a minute in, the stage started to get smoky. I said to Mark, hey, they are using a smoke machine. Mark started laughing and yelled at the top of his lungs to the band, your amp is on fire. The bartender jumped into action and sprayed the whole stage down with a fire extinguisher. Now here is the Tucson South Side Boys with their version of what happened.
Holy cow, their amp was on fire!
Thank you for representing the South Side fellows. By now my sides were hurting from laughing so hard, and Mark was almost doubled over. It may not have been the best performance, but it was the most memorable.